1490 WCLU Glasgow.
3, 2, 1.
It's time for kickoff on your home for Glasgow Scotty football on WCLU Radio, 1490 AM, 103.1 FM, and the Big Willie, 94.1 and 102.3. Brought to you in part by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, Colton Steakhouse, McDonald's, Joe Myers Farm Bureau, Glasgow Electric Plant Board, Kuzma Family Dentistry, Workout Anytime, Monticello Bank, SCRTC, and Southern Kentucky Tire Pros. And now your voice of Glasgow Scotty football, Joe Myers.
Welcome back here at Hank Roy Stadium here on WCLU and Willie Sports. Joe Myers, Larry Alexander, Bruce DeVue along with you for the broadcast here this evening. And this Allen County-Scottsville Ball Club, as Coach Garman talked about, going to be a physical game here tonight. Scotty's going to have to be ready to match the physicality of these Patriots. Larry, what about keys for a Glasgow victory here tonight?
Well, Joe, it's always the number one thing is take care of the football. If you can do that, you'll have a leg up. And of course, last week we had a lot of penalties. You've got to stay away from the stupid penalties, the ones that cost you 15 yards, and you've got to stay away from that. And of course, on defense now, you got to stop Allen County's running backs. I think they've got a couple pretty good running backs, and I think we got to stop the run first.
And what about the series history between Glasgow and ACS, Larry?
This is the 45th meeting between these two teams. The first one was against old Allen County High School, but the rest of them with Allen County Scottsville. Series stands 35-9 in favor of the Scotties. The first game was in 1973 when the Scotties won 35-7 here at Glasgow. The last one, of course, was in 221. The Scotties won that one 42-13 at Allen County last year.
Tonight's coin toss is brought to you by Walbert Trucking. They are a proud sponsor of Glasgow Scotty Sports. It's our understanding that Allen County-Scottsville won the toss, and they deferred to the second half. So the Scotties obviously are going to get the football to begin the game. Glasgow in all royal blue tonight. Blue tops, blue pants, white numerals with the royal blue Scotty helmet, the white Scotty paw on the side with the white and Columbia blue stripe down the middle of the helmets. Allen County-Scottsville in white jerseys and white pants tonight. Red numerals and letters says Patriots across the front of their jerseys. The red helmets with the blue ACS written on the side of the helmet and a royal blue stripe down the middle.
This is 4 games and 4 different combinations for us, right?
Yes, it is, yeah. Scotties have some nice uniform combinations.
Back when we played, we didn't have but 2, home and away.
We had 3 back in the early 90s when I was playing. Your officials for this ballgame: referee David Rogers, umpire Alan Montgomery, linesman Greg Meacham, line judge Jeff Burris, back judge Daniel Rogers, field judge Mojo Poor, side judge Kevin Blaylock. And it's an onside kick to start the ball game for ACS. The ball did not go 10 yards, so Glasgow's going to get the football on ACS's side of the field.
Well, this is going to be nice here. Well, that ball just it got to about the 45-yard line and just took a turn to the right and went backwards.
It was Eddie Chavez who was the kicker, tried the onside kick, but things did not go well.
Illegal procedure indicated against the Patriots.
Thought it went out of bounds. First down.
That's the voice of David Rogers wearing the microphone for us. It was cutting out a little bit there, so hopefully we'll be able to get a little bit better reception as the game goes along. All right, so Glasgow football, they'll start this drive at the ACS 39-yard line, 1st and 10. You've got Kieran Stockton, Gavin Neal split in the backfield. Crowder and Clark, the wideouts here to the near side. Easton Jesse under center. He'll give this ball to Neal, bounces off a tackler at the 35, and then we'll go down around the 33-yard line for a nice gain on 1st down.
Yeah, number 8 made that tackle. That is Jackson Morris. And he's a sophomore. I'm sorry I don't have any weights or heights on these guys.
Went down to 34 instead of the 33, so a 5-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd down and 5.
2nd down, 5.
This first quarter brought to you by Don Franklin Auto. Buy your next car from Don Franklin Auto, your family-owned dealership. Rico Crowder, Gavin Neal, the two wingbacks this time. Here comes Crowder in motion to the near side. Going to give this thing off to Kieran Stockton right up the middle, and Kieran's going to get short yardage, maybe a yard.
Tucker Scott made that tackle, number 74. He's a senior up front, pretty good-sized kid.
It is a gain of a yard to the 33. So 3rd down and 4 for the Scotties. You would think this is obviously going to be 4-down territory here, though.
Yeah, Kieran just he hit him straight up, and Kieran didn't go much after that.
Just underway here in the opening quarter, 10:48 to go. First drive of the game for either club. ACS attempted an onside kick to start the game, did not go 10 yards. Jesse under center, Crowder the wing back on the left side. Neal and Stockton are split. Going to give this to Crowder on a sweep around the right end. He's got some room. He's got the 30, the 25, and he'll be wrapped up and taken down out of bounds. It looks like around the 23 here on the Glasgow sideline.
Yeah, that's number 3, Hunter Krulik on the tackle. He's also a senior.
It will be a 10-yard pickup to the 23, so a first down, Scotties.
Stockton's limping.
And Kieran throws his mouthpiece down to the ground in frustration, and I don't know if that's a cramp or if that's a hamstring or what, but it does not look like a cramp.
Does not.
Kieran is very frustrated, so this will completely change things for the Scotties with their leading rusher out of the game, at least for the time being. Mason Arms is in there at the fullback spot. Gavin Neal in the backfield with him. Going to give to Neal. He'll go around the right end, try to anyway. He will not be able to turn the corner. ECS going to drop him for a loss of 2 yards.
That was number 23, Julian McPeak, with his first tackle. He's a senior also. They got a senior-dominated team on defense.
2nd down and 12. Well, Kieran going right back up to Coach Garman. Looks like he's ready to go back in. So I don't know what that was, but he appeared to be very frustrated about something. Larry, I thought it was going to be worse than that.
I thought it was a hamstring pull. It looked like the way he was walking off the field.
Well, we'll see if he goes back in here on this series. Arms and Neal split in the backfield again. Clark, a wide out to the left side. Crowder, the wing back on the right. They put him in motion. There's a quick throw out to Clark on the left sideline. Caught at the 25. Slips a tackle there. He's across the 20. Ball comes out, and ACS has it. And now a flag comes in at the end of the play. So let's see what this is. 2 flags down, actually. So let's see what we've got. Where the flags post possession. That's the question.
I think number 12 is the man that got the fumble recovery. Dylan Sloan. He's a senior.
It appears the turnover is going to stand. Personal foul face mask called on Glasgow after the change of possession, so tack on 15 yards to where the ball ended up.
Well, that's not a good way. It started out well, but now it's had a turn for the worse.
So that will put the ball at the ACS 41-yard line. So they'll start this drive there. 1st and 10. 9:15 to go in the opening quarter. Scotty's turned the ball over on their first possession. ACS offense on the field for the first time. Here's Peyton Cope in the pistol formation. He'll put a man in motion for the wingback spot. Going to give this ball to the big fullback, McPeak, and he's going to get up near the 45-yard line before being taken down after that 4-yard gain.
Yeah, Mason Arms, 5'9", 198 junior on his first tackle tonight. And McPeak's a big kid. Kieran Stockton's big. He's about as big as he is as far as weight-wise. Not as tall.
Again, Cope in pistol formation with McPeak behind him. Got a wing back either way and a wide out each way as well. Comes a man in motion to the near side. Going to give this thing off to Jace Jackson. And he is going to cross midfield and get really close to an ACS first down right around the 49-yard line in Glasgow territory.
Yeah, number 32, Cash Wells with that tackle, 6'1", 185 junior.
It is the first down for the Patriots.
With the ball spotted at the Scotty 49.
McPeak again will set up in the backfield behind Cope in the pistol formation. Same formation as we've seen the first 3 plays here. Wing back on each side and a wide out on each side. 4-man front for the Scotties. Going to give it off here on a carry around the right end to Levi Cooper. And he's going to get it close to the 45. I believe he may be stopped at the 46. Yep, it'll be a gain of 3. 2nd down, 7 coming up.
Tristan Franklin with the tackle, 6'4", 265 senior.
3 yards.
Second down 7 as the Patriots get back on the ball quickly. Same formation here. Cope going to give it off to McPeak. Actually, Cope going to pull it out from McPeak's belly and keep it himself. He'll cross the 45 to the 44-yard line.
Yeah,
a gain of just 2.
They kind of bumped each other and threw him off balance, and 32 Cash Wells came in to make his second tackle.
Move it back a yard, actually, to the 45, so a gain of just 1. Third down and 6 here.
Throwing down, maybe.
Patriots not afraid to put it in the air. 7:21 to go in this opening quarter. We're scoreless so far. Third down 6 for ACS at the Glasgow 45. A wide out each way. Single back here is Jackson. Going to give it off to him. He'll go off right tackle. Scotty's played it pretty well. Going to get a yard, maybe 2.
Looked like Tristan Franklin again on that tackle. That's his second of the night.
It'll be a 1-yard pickup to the 44. So 4th down and 5 coming up here, and the Patriots sending in the punting unit. This is a perfect opportunity for a fake, so you got to watch it. They've already tried an onside kick to start the ball game that was not successful.
Yeah, got to watch this one.
Cope in punt formation. Javon Clark back deep for the Scotties. Good snap. Cope does punt it away. It's an end-over-end kick angled away from Clark. It'll bounce at the 15, take it a little bit of an ACS bounce, and will be downed at the 13, I believe. So 1st and 10 Scotties with 6:28 to go in the opening quarter. Glasgow turned it over on their first possession after they had gotten down inside the ACS 30-yard line. Patriots pick up a first down on their first possession, but have to punt it away eventually.
Good job with the defense. They didn't let that turnover result in any points, so that's a good thing for the Scotties.
31-yard punt, no return. 1st and 10 Glasgow. They'll start at their own 13. Kieran Stockton is back in there at fullback. Gavin Neal with him in the backfield. They're split. Here comes Crowder in motion to the near side. Give it off to Stockton. Nice hold at the middle. And he'll carry a tackler out across the 20 up near the 21-yard line.
That was number 72. Alec Doolin is the man that made the tackle. He is also a senior.
Kieran walking a little gingerly. I'm not sure he's 100%, but going to give it a go here. They spot him down actually at the 22. So pickup of 9. It'll be 2nd down and 1.
9 yards on first down. Good.
Again, the backs are split. That's Stockton and Neal back there. Crowder, a wing back on the left. Clark is the wide out to the near side. Here comes Crowder in motion to the near side of the field. Jesse off play action, wants to throw. Under some pressure. A flag is down. Likely going to be a hold here. Jesse going to run for the first down as he's going to be run out of bounds around the 35-yard line, but I'm afraid this one's coming back.
Penalty marker on the play. Lane Tracy came up for that tackle. Holding is the call against Glasgow.
Holding is the call on the Scotties. I'm not sure what's going on with the referees, Mike, tonight. It's not
holding on the offense. Half a distance to the goal, still 2nd down.
There we go.
There you go.
He didn't have it on when he made the initial call. So, again, that was David Rogers. Where's the microphone for us? So that'll back the football up to the 6-yard line and put the Scotties in a hole here on 2nd down.
Yeah, we've already done 2 things that we didn't need to do, and that's fumble the football, and now a big penalty when we had a first down.
2nd down, 18 here. Jesse under center, actually in shotgun formation with Stockton to his left, trips to the left side of the field, 1 man wide to the right. Jesse to throw. He'll throw to the left, caught over there by Javon Clark. He's out across the 15 before being run out of bounds around the 17, it looks like, on the far side of the field.
Looks like number 12 on the tackle. That's Dylan Sloan. That's his first. He's a senior.
So a gain of 11 yards, so a nice chunk of it picked right back up there by the Scotties. They'll have 1 more down to try to pick it up. 3rd down and 7.
Yeah, it gives you a good shot at it right here.
Ball at the 17-yard line. Again, Jesse in shotgun, trips to the near side this time with a single wide out to the left. Stockton in the backfield. Jesse to throw. Easton lets it go. Looking for Crowder, and it's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Boy, it was a nice play by number 8 there. That's Jackson Morris. Because Rico had it right in his hands, and he just came in the last second and knocked it away.
Easton could not get much on that throw. He was under pressure and kind of had to throw off his back foot that time as a bit of a wounded duck. Rico had a shot at it, but like Larry said, a good defensive play there by Jackson Morris to knock the ball away around the 35. So Scotties will have to punt this thing away. Here comes Javon Clark on to kick. And back deep for ACS, Chase Ross.
Javon Clark in confirmation for the Scotties.
Beautiful sunset to our right out here. Take a look at the sky. Javon Clark will get the kick off. And it'll bounce to the 44 and take the Glasgow roll, go out of bounds on the Glasgow side of the field at the 48-yard line. So excellent field position here for the Patriots. Punt of 31 yards and no return. 4:50 to go here in the first quarter. We are scoreless so far. So first and 10 for the Patriots, taking over at their own 48-yard line. Don't forget, this first quarter brought to you by Don Franklin Auto. Buy your next car from Don Franklin Auto, your family-owned dealership. Cope under center for the first time. He's got a wide out each way. Backs are in the I formation. And they give, I believe, to the tailback, who is Cooper, I think. And he's going to take it across the 45 to the 44. Let's make sure. Yeah, Cooper on the carry.
Looks like number 33, Jacob Brunson on the tackle. That's his first tackle of the night, 5'8", 171 junior.
Pick up a 4, second down and 6. Jackson and Cooper in the I formation once again with a wide out each way. Cope under center. He'll throw this time. Rolls out to the right side, now under pressure, coming back to the left side. A flag is down. Probably going to be a hold on ACS as Cope runs for some good yardage. He'll get it across the 40 near the 39, but again, I think this one may be coming back. Flag resting at the 48.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Replay second down.
All right, big break for us.
So that will move the ball back into ACS territory at the 42-yard line.
Just a
second down at about 20 here for the Patriots now.
A game of mistakes so far.
That'll put Cope in the pistol formation with a wing back each way. McPeak is the lone setback and a wide out to each side of the formation as well. 5-man front for the Scotties. Cope calls for the snap, gets to McPeak. They went the wrong way. Now McPeak finds some room around the left side. He's got the 45. He's got the 50, the 45, the 40, the 35, and he is going to step out of bounds at the 33-yard line in Glasgow territory, but the Patriots going to pick up more than enough for their first down here.
Doggone busted play. It was supposed to go right, and we had the defense there, and he just picked it up and came right back to the left, and there was nobody there.
Either Cope or McPeak, one went the wrong direction. I'm not sure which one did, but it worked out just fine for the Patriots. Ball at the 33-yard line. It'll be first down and 10. A gain of 25 yards there for McPeak. Cope in pistol again. Puts a wing back in motion to the right side. Cope going to run an option play here. Pitches to Cooper around the right end. Scotties miss a tackle at the line of scrimmage, and Cooper going to cross the 30 down around the 27.
And number 19, Davey Williams on that tackle, 6'1", 168 junior. Yeah, that was a good play. We had the defense on the quarterback, and he made a late pitch.
Pickup of about 7 yards there. Second down a long 3 here. The back is Cole Wright. Cope in pistol formation. Here comes Jackson in motion. Going to pitch it to him. A sweep around the left side. And he'll get to the 25 before being tracked down from behind.
Yeah, that's another good tackle by Davey Williams, his second in a row.
Davey Williams picks up his third tackle.
Pick up of 2. Bring up a third down and 2.
Third down and 2.
4-down territory for the Patriots, I'm sure. They're at the Glasgow 25. We've got 2:38 to go in the first quarter, and nobody has scored yet. Cope will move under center. Jackson and Cooper in an I formation with a wide out each way. Tight end on the right side of the line. Cope going to run an option. He'll pitch it to Cooper around the right end. He's going to have the first down as he gets down around the 21-yard line. And It'll be a gain of about 5, it appears.
33, Jacob Brunson with his second tackle. The option play has caught us twice.
Ball at the 21, so a gain of 4 yards. It'll be first down and 10 for ACS. Cope goes back into the pistol. A wing back on either side. McPeak is the running back. A wide out each way. Here comes Jackson in motion from the wing back position. Cope keeps it around the left end. He's got the 15. He's got the 10. And breaks a tackle at the 5. Breaks another tackle at the 2. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Allen County-Scottsville. Poor tackling that time by the Scotties. But a good run by Cope.
They had a couple of chances to get him, and never could get him on the ground. He just kept going. He's not very tall, but he's got some weight to him, and he just shrugged off the tackles and got in the end zone.
The Patriots draw first blood here in this contest with 1:56 to go in the first quarter. They go on top 6-0. And Eddie Chavez on to attempt the PAT. Chavez on the year has only attempted 4 of them. They've gone for 2 quite often this season. He's 3 of 4 on those attempts. Good snap. The hold is down. The kick is up, and it is not pretty, but it's through the upright.
I don't know how that got through there.
And it's a 7-0 lead for ACS over the Scotties with 1:56 to go in the first quarter. We're back after a 30-second timeout here on WCLU and Willie Sports.
At Don Franklin, we're more than a group of car dealerships. We're hardworking, everyday people of Kentucky. We strive daily to give 110% to our customers, our employees, and our families. We are committed to providing everyone with a safe and reliable vehicle. And we continue our tradition of supporting our local communities. At all 24 dealerships across Kentucky, we will treat you like family. Don Franklin Family of Dealerships, we are Kentucky.
Allen County-Scottsville striking first in this one. They go on a 6-play, 48-yard drive that took 2:54 off the clock. 21-yard touchdown run for Peyton Cope. That is his second touchdown run of the season. Eddie Chavez adds the extra point. It's 7-0. Allen County-Scottsville, 1:56 left in the first quarter.
Well, first time the Scotties have been behind this year. Let's see how they react. We need to answer really quick.
Tanner Webb back deep for the kick, along with Dalen Thomas.
Oh, no.
And the kick bounces off of a Glasgow player. It's going to have to just be recovered here by Rico Crowder back at the 30-yard line.
Boy, if Rico catches that cleanly, he's got a little hole right there that he can get through, and he might have gone all the way on that one.
Ball spotted at the Glasgow 30-yard line. First down 10. Scotties from that point.
So, Scotties will take over. First and 10 at their own 30 with 1:53 to go here in the opening period. Javon Clark going to go wide to the left side. Stockton and Neal will be split in the backfield. Crowder, a wing back on the right. Jesse's under center. Crowder goes in motion to the far side of the field. Easton Jesse on a keeper around the left end after faking to Stockton. Jesse turns the corner for a gain of 2, maybe 3 to the 33. I think they will give him 3 yards.
Number 61, Xander Reynolds with his first tackle. He's a senior.
Second down, 7. Well, we knew Allen County-Scottsville was going to be the best team the Scotties have played so far, and it's obviously proving to be true.
Yes. They're big. They've got some good size, and they're physical.
Jesse under center. Kieran Stockton, the lone step back. Got 2 wideouts each way here. Jesse going to fake to Stockton. Tries to keep it around the right side this time. Not going to be much. Easton's going to make something out of it. He'll cross the 35 before being run out of bounds at the 36. So he'll get 3 more yards. It'll be 3rd down and 4.
Hunter Krulik with his second tackle of the night.
Gain of 3.
Third down and 4 here for the Scotties. Crowder goes in motion to the left side. Going to give this ball to Stockton. Kieran has a nice hole off the left side. He'll have his first down as he is cut down at the 44. So the drive will stay alive for the Scotties. Gain of 8 yards there for Stockton. First down and 10. The Scotties at their own 44. Under a minute remaining now in this opening quarter. Allen County-Scottsville leads 7-0. Javon Clark will go wide to the left side. Crowder, a wing back on the left. Stockton and Neal in the backfield. They're split. Jesse going to pitch it to Neal around the right side. And Gavin got a tough shot at the line of scrimmage. He's going to be dropped right there for no gain.
Cameron Way, a junior, made that tackle. A good physical tackle, too. He came from the safety position. Nailed him.
Scotties will not have to run into the play here in the first quarter, and I don't believe they will. So we'll end the first quarter with Allen County-Scottsville holding a 7-0 lead over Glasgow. We're back after a 1-minute timeout here on WCLU and Willie Sports.
For nearly 30 years, Kuzma Family Dentistry has been proud to serve this community with the highest quality of dental care. From regular cleanings, fillings, and crowns, to dentures, implants, and more, Doctors Mark and Drew Kuzma can bring out the best in your smile. They're also proud to sponsor the Scotties football program and the Kuzma Kickoff, a field goal competition giving a lucky student at each home game a chance to win $100. Kuzma Family Dentistry, West Main Street in Glasgow, next to the post office.
If your bank refers to you as next, if your bank's loan conditions need you to
close all other accounts, consolidate to us.
If your bank tries to sell you things when you just want to make a deposit.
We have this great new product that only charges 5% interest.
And if your bank charges you fees just to...
Next.
You know what? Just switch.
At Monticello Bank, they make banking better. Low fees, low rates, the freedom to open a loan without closing all other lines of credit. Monticello Bank. So much better. Visit mbcbank.com or call 270-659-0080.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
7-0 lead for Allen County-Scottsville over Glasgow as we start the second quarter here at Hank Roy Stadium. Second down and 10 for the Scotties. They're at their own 44-yard line.
Second down, 10, Glasgow.
Scotties will set up with 2 wideouts each way. Jesse in shotgun. He's got Stockton in the backfield with him. Going to give it to Stockton on a carry around the right side, and he'll be run out of bounds as he gets close to midfield. We'll see if they give him the 50 or if they give him the 49.
Around the right end for Glasgow.
They'll put it down right at midfield, so a gain of 6 yards. Third down and 4 coming for Glasgow.
I'm trying to pick up the guy. 31 is the man that made the tackle. He finally got clear where I can see him. That's Aubrey Fernandez, his first tackle. He's a junior.
First quarter stats, Glasgow with 2 first downs, ACS 4. Scotty's 37 yards rushing, 16 passing, a total of 53. ACS 77 yards rushing, do not have any passing yardage yet, so a total of 77. Glasgow has the only turnover. That was a fumble. And a flag goes down at the snap of the football. Somebody is lined up offside. So let's see who it is. It'll be against Allen County-Scottsville.
It'll be a first down.
First down.
So it will be enough for a first down as that moves the ball to the 45-yard line.
Yeah, they were in there really quick because Easton fumbled the football out from under the snap, from under the center.
Rest of those first quarter stats, Glasgow penalized twice for 21 yards, ACS 2 for 15. 13 offensive plays for the Scotties, had it 6:25. ACS 12 offensive plays, had it 5 minutes and 36 seconds. Stockton under center with a wing back each way, and Easton Jesse under center. Stockton the lone setback. Going to give this thing to Stockton. Starts up the middle, now breaks it to the outside. He's got something here. 40, 35, and down around the 32-yard line with another first down.
Number 27, Jake Gardner on that tackle, his first of the night. He is also a senior.
Good vision that time by Kieran. That ball play, I believe, was designed to go
off tackle
between the tackles.
Yeah, I think
and
so.
He saw something outside and took it over there and got a nice gain. Javon Clark will split wide to the right. Stockton and Neal in the backfield. Got Dalen Thomason as the wing back here on the left side. He'll go in motion to the right. Jesse to throw off play action. Easton being pursued from behind, lets it go. Looking for Thomas. It's incomplete.
Oh, my goodness.
He dropped it. Although I believe an ACS player may have gotten a fingertip on it. It may have messed up the timing for Dalen trying to catch that football.
Yeah.
But
it may have been Hunter Krulik at number 3. He was the man that was over there. And I know he swiped at it. I don't know whether he got a hand on it or not, but Thomas had the ball and he had his hands on the football.
Dalen, just a freshman, 6'1", 180.
It was a good try, though. I mean, he could have caught that. It'd been a great catch.
Rico Crowder back in there at that wing back spot as Thomas comes out. So second down and 10 for the Scotties. They're at the ACS 32. 11:09 to go in the first half. ACS leads 7-0. Going to give this thing to Crowder on an inside handoff. Nice hold to the middle. He's got the 25. Wrestles to the outside. The 20, the 15, the 10, and he'll be wrapped up right there. I believe it'll be first and goal for the Scotties. As Crowder's helmet came off at the end of the play there.
Makes the hit after
Aubrey Fernandez on that tackle. That's his second of the night.
Nose of the football resting on the 10, so it's first and goal right at the 10-yard line for Glasgow here. Pickup of 22 yards on that carry for Rico Crowder.
I think the coaches are questioning an official on this side about that horse collar. It looked like a horse collar.
It looked like it, Larry. I thought I saw that too.
But I saw him shake his head no.
Stockton and Neal in the backfield. Thomas back into the wing back spot on the right side. Going to give to Stockton. Takes it up the middle. He's down to the 5 and around the 4 before being wrapped up. Pickup of 6 yards there. It'll be
number 74, Tucker Scott on that tackle. That's his second.
Sorry, Larry. It'll be second down and goal from the 4.
It's a good run on first down, 6 yards.
Neal and Stockton again in the backfield with Thomas the wing back on the left side this time. Crowder the wide out to the right. Jesse fakes to Stockton, keeps it around the left end, and Easton is into the end zone. Touchdown, Scotty.
All right, nice fake right up the middle. Rolled out around the left side and got into the corner of the end zone.
For Easton Jesse, his 4th rushing touchdown of the season. Pulls the Scotties to within a point with a PAT pending here. 10:04 to go in the first half. Wesley Travis on for the kick. He's been good so far this year. 15 of 18 on his PAT tries. Good snap. The hold is down. The kick is up. It looks good from here, and it is. And we are tied at 7 with 10:04 to go in the first half. We're back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU and Willie Sports.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of one. That's why we work every day to make a positive impact on thousands of places we call home. McDonald's. Behind our golden arches is a global community of crew, farmers, suppliers, franchises, and countless others who make up who we are as a brand. It's the entire McFamily that makes McDonald's what it is today and what it's been for over 65 years. McDonald's. There's one near you. Come and see us and download the McDonald's app for specials.
.04 to go in the first half of play. 7-7 ball games. The Scotties go on a 10-play drive that went 70 yards. It took 4:52 off the clock. And the touchdown came on a 4-yard run for Easton Jesse. Wesley Travis with the PAT. We're tied at 7.
A good answer for the Scotties. As Allen County took the initial lead of the game, and they came right back and put one in the end zone.
Travis set to kick this thing away. High end-over-end kick. It'll be fielded at the 19-yard line. That's Ross who has it. He's across the 25, and he'll be cut down around the 27.
And number 33, Jacob Brunson, is the man that made the tackle. That's his 3rd on the night.
A check of the Workout Anytime scoreboard shows Barron County and Monroe County scoreless at the end of the first quarter. You've got Greenwood on top of Warren Central by a score of 21-0. Warren East on top of Russellville 14-0. Late in the first quarter there.
All right, time for the defense to step up one more time.
Cope going to set up in shotgun formation with an empty backfield here. 5 wideouts, 3 to the right side, 2 to the left. Cope to throw. Under pressure, steps away from it, rolling out the left side. Now gets hit as he throws. The pass will be incomplete. Chase Ross was the intended target out around the 32-yard line. There defensively for the Scotties was Davey Williams, the safety.
Yeah, we got some pressure on him that time, but he was able to escape and get away from it and get the pass off, but it was just a little high.
First, 2nd and 10 ACS at their own 27.
Kind of surprised they threw on first down.
Cope under center. Jackson alone set back. A wide out each way. Two tight ends here. Going to pitch it to Jackson around the left end. Jackson turns the corner. He's got the 30, and he'll be taken down around the 35-yard line. Just shy of a first down.
Number 19, Davey Williams, would be his third tackle. Boy, it looked like he had holding after on that right side, though. On the left side of their offense.
8 yards to the 35. It'll be 3rd down and 2. A wide out each way, two tight end set. Jackson alone set back, and a timeout going to be called by the Scotties. Allen County-Scottsville has showed a bunch of formations here in this first half. They've now gone to a double tight end set with a single setback. 9:23 to go in the first half. We're tied at 7. We're back after a 1-minute timeout on WCLU and Willie Sports.
It's fall, and that means football. Yes! Our favorite teams are ready to play. It's also time to make sure you have the fastest internet. SCRTC has internet speeds up to 1 gig for fiber customers. And don't miss your favorite team this season when they play on TV. Ask about SCRTC's digital cable, including the sports package, which is now streaming with the MyStream TV app. Now, go cheer on your favorite team this football season and let SCRTC keep you in the game with internet, phone, TV, and security this season.
Southern Kentucky Tire Pros does more than just tires. They maximize the love of being behind the wheel. They offer top brands of tires with road hazard coverage available for 3 years at as little as $15 a tire. Plus, the Hunter Hawkeye Elite Alignment Machine is the most accurate four-wheel alignment in the area and the only rack in town that can fit dualies. Drive with confidence knowing wherever you go, Southern Kentucky Tire Pros will help take you there. Go see Foster and everyone at family-owned and operated Southern Kentucky Tire Pros, 1004 Happy Valley Road, Glasgow.
Well, they did not take the full 60 seconds during that timeout, so we missed the 3rd down play. The Scotties hold them to just a gain of a half yard, so it's 4th down and 1 here for the Patriots. They're at their own 35-yard line, and right now the offense is staying on the field, so we'll see if they actually snap this ball. It's a long one. Ball at about the 35.5-yard line. They do snap it. It's a quarterback sneak for Cope, and it looks like he's got enough. It will be a pickup of 2 and a first down. Actually, a pickup of 3 to the 43-yard line.
Tristan Franklin on that tackle, I should say. Parker McGowan made the tackle before that.
Not the 43, I'm sorry, the 38-yard line.
36-yard line.
1st and 10 ACS. Cope in pistol formation. Jackson going to go in motion. Going to give it off to Jackson. He'll turn it up on the left tackle here and get to the 40. Gain of a couple.
Tristan Franklin again. He's having a good game. That's his 4th tackle already.
Pick up for 2 yards.
2nd down and 8. 8:05 to go in the first half. We are tied at 7. Cope in pistol formation, a wing back each way and a wide out each way. McPeak is the running back. Cope drops the snap, picks it back up. Now looking to throw, has a man. It's going to be caught. A good catch that time because he was hit hard right when he caught the football on the catch that time for ACS. Patrick Qualls. And was it Ryan Morgan who laid the wood right there, Larry?
Ryan Morgan made the big hit. Big junior, but he held on to it, though. It's a big play.
12 yards into Glasgow territory at the 48-yard line. 1st down and 10 there. Cope in shotgun. Jackson to his left. Twin wideouts each way. Cope has a snap. Gives to Jackson. Hit in the backfield and drop for a loss. Gavin Neal got back there, Larry.
Yeah, nice. He shot the gap in there. 5'8", 150 junior, and he came in and made a nice leg tackle there to get him down.
Loss of 3 back to the ACS 49. It's 2nd down and 13. Patriots quickly back onto the line of scrimmage here. 7:06 to go in the 2nd quarter. We are tied at 7.
2nd down. 13.
Again, twin receivers each way. Cope in shotgun with Jackson to his left. Goes a man in motion to the far side of the field. They're going to pitch it to him on a jet sweep. That's Dylan Sloan across midfield. He'll get to the 48, maybe the 47 before being run out of bounds on the far sideline.
Dylan Sloan. The ball carrier is David Daly.
All right, David Dale on that tackle, number 7, 6'4", 218 junior.
Sloan got back to the original line of scrimmage, so he picked up 3. It'll be 3rd down and 10 at the Glasgow 48.
Big play here for the Scotties.
One wide out each way. Tight end on the right side. Actually, 2 tight ends set here. Cope in pistol formation. Dropping back, setting up a screen. Got to be dropped by Jackson. So it'll be 4th down and 10, and you would think the punting unit will come on for the Patriots, but we shall see.
They went forward further back a while ago, but it was only a yard. This time it's 4th and 10.
And they are going to send the punting team onto the field. Javon Clark will drop back for the Scotties.
They actually had a nice play called. He just dropped the football.
Peyton Cope, the quarterback, is the punter, so you do have to be aware of that. Snap goes through. Cope kicks it away. Clark going to let it bounce at the 14-yard line. It'll take a huge ACS roll, and it's going to be downed inside the 1.
That ball just rolled dead on its own, right at the inside the 1.
That's got to be inside the 1.
Yeah, it's got to be almost on the goal line.
Yeah, the back end of that football has to just about be right on the goal line. A 47-yard punt with no return. So with 6:07 to go in the first half, and a score tied at 7, Scotty's going to take over inside their own 1, so they have to go 99-plus yards for this score if they're going to get one.
Well, you just want to be real careful down here. You don't want to turn it over down here this close. That'd be just about an automatic touchdown.
I'm looking at the ball through the binoculars here, and it is as close to the goal line as it could possibly be without touching it.
Yeah, I think so, too.
Stockton and Neal in the backfield. Crowder, a wing back on the right side. They'll put him in motion. Jesse trying to get ACS to jump. They will not. And now Glasgow will call a timeout. Scotties were trying to get a free 5 yards to get a little room to operate with, and Patriots did not bite. 6:07 to go in the first half. We're tied at 7. Let's just take a 30-second timeout this time. We're back after a 30-second break on WCLU and Willie Sports.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow. 651-6784.
6:07 left in the first half of play here at Hank Roy Stadium. A good one so far. Game tied at 7. 1st and 10 for the Scotties. They're inside their own 1-yard line here. Jesse under center with Stockton and Neal in the backfield. Crowder, a wing back on the left side. Going to pitch to Stockton. Trying to get out of the end zone here. Going to have to really give an effort, and he does. And then he'll turn the corner and get to about the 3, I believe. Boy, Kieran took a while to get out of the end zone. The Patriots stretched that run out really well, and now there's an ACS player down on the sideline, and
I get some man made the tackle.
Yeah, his teammates are motioning quickly to the ACS sideline saying, hey, get somebody out here.
I can't tell who it is. A lot of Glasgow's players in front of us.
Well, Kieran got more than I thought. He got out to the 5-yard line. That was a good job by Stockton. As I said, ACS stretched that thing out pretty well, but then when he was finally able to turn the corner, Larry, he got some decent yardage.
And they're moving away. Let's see if we can see who it is. It's 31, I believe. Yeah, it's 31 is who it is. That'll be Fernandez. He's their leading tackler.
Well, hopefully not going to be too serious, but 7-7 ball game, 6 minutes to go in the first half here.
He's going to get
up. Go ahead, Larry.
I think he's getting up now. Looks like he's going to walk off under his... He's not having any help, so he'll probably be all right.
A check of the Workout Anytime scoreboard shows that Barron County has now taken a 7-0 lead over Monroe County in the second quarter. Don't forget, this second quarter brought to you by Don Franklin Auto. Buy your next car from Don Franklin Auto, your family-owned dealership. Ball is spotted between the 5 and the 6-yard lines, actually. Maybe a little closer to the 6. So we'll give it a 6-yard gain and say second down and a long 4 here.
Second down.
Crowder goes in motion to the right side. They'll give to Neal. Big hole opens up in the middle.
Nice.
He'll cross the 10 and out across the 15 before taking down around the 16.
Number 26, Mason Hester on that tackle. He's a sophomore. Nice blocking up front. They had a cross block in there, and that hole was wide open. If he breaks one tackle, he's off to the races.
Got an extra yard to the 17-yard line, so an 11-yard pickup there for Gavin Neal. Gavin has now carried 4 times for 14 yards. Scotty's leading rusher is Kieran Stockton, 7 carries for 48 yards. Jesse under center. The backs are split. Going to give to Neal. Around the right end, gets hit in the backfield. Going to be dropped for a loss.
27, Jake Gardner with his second tackle. He's a senior.
Loss of a yard to the... Actually, yeah, loss of a yard back to the 16. So second down at 11. 5:14 to go in the first half. Glasgow 7, Allen County-Scottsville 7. Jesse under center. Crowder, a wing back on the right side. Stockton and Neal are split in the backfield. You got Clark as a wide out to the left. Jesse to throw. Looking for Clark on a streak pattern down the sideline. It's just overthrown and incomplete.
Yeah, he threw that one as Javon was out and trying to make his cut up, and it was just overthrown just a little.
It'll be third down at 11 for the Scotties. Clock now stopped at 4:55 to go in the half. Another check of the Workout Anytime scoreboard shows Metcalfe County leading Eminence by a score of 27-0. That game is at halftime. Jesse in shotgun formation. Easton under pressure, gets rid of it, and he overthrows Clark here on the sideline. And that may have been an intentional overthrow, I'm not sure, but it'll be 4th down and 11. Scotties have to punt the ball away, and ACS likely to get good field position out of this. Patriots gave up the 1 first down, but defense held strong after that. And after pinning Glasgow inside the 1, ACS should get this thing around midfield, if not on the Glasgow side of the field. Clark in punt formation. The snap is high, but Javon able to pull it down. He'll get the kick away. High kick. It'll bounce at the 42, come across the 45, and into Glasgow territory, and now going to be fallen on by the ACS back, and that is Chase Ross. I'm not sure why he did that. The ball had basically stopped rolling when he decided to jump on top of it.
I tell you what, Javon fielded that ball when I had to go way up and get it, and if he has time to look, he had a wide open, because all the Allen County's players had peeled back, going back for the blocking on the punt. So he could have picked up a first down, maybe more.
So 1st and 10 for the Patriots. They'll start at their own 48-yard line with 4:39 to go in the first half and a 7-7 ball game. I formation in the backfield. They'll give to Cooper. He'll take it off left tackle, and he'll get to midfield down right at the 50. The flag is down in the backfield. Let's see what this is. Thrown by the back judge. Could it be delay of game?
I don't know. I didn't see it come out.
Ineligible play. Illegal participation called on the Scotty.
Results in a first down.
So they had too many men on the field, apparently.
Huh. Well. Yeah, that's right. Somebody came off. I saw somebody run off the field. So
that will result in a first down for ACS, I believe, or maybe not. Didn't the official just say it would be a first down?
That's what he said.
Now they'll move it across
the 15-yarder.
To the 37-yard line.
Second major penalty.
Play resumes. First and 10.
First and 10, Patriots to the Glasgow 37. A wide out each way. Backs in the I formation. Cope under center. Here's the snap. Rolling out to the left side to throw. Looking down the sideline. It's caught. And the receiver going down right where he caught the football around the first down marker. And that is Blaine Moore, the tight end who made the catch that time. It will be enough for a first down, a gain of 10 to the 27-yard line.
Javon Clark on the tackle. That's his first of the night.
Scotties would really like to keep the Patriots out of the end zone here. ACS will get the football to start the third quarter. We've got 4:10 to go here in the second. Tied at 7. Cope in pistol with McPeak in the backfield with him now. Here comes Cooper in motion from a wingback spot to the near side. Give to McPeak. He'll follow a blocker into the hole off the left tackle. He's got good yardage down inside the 20 and close to the 15.
He's a load, Cash Wells, with his third tackle on that play. He had to hold on for dear life.
Well, he must have bounced down towards the 15 because they're going to spot him down at the 17-yard line, but it's another 10-yard pickup and a first and 10 for the Patriots. And again, they're quickly back on the line of scrimmage. They are going quickly here. Cope in pistol. McPeak in the backfield with him. Here comes Cooper in motion. They'll hand it off to him. Starts off the right side. Now tries to cut it back up the middle and take it down after a short gain.
Jacob Brunson with his fourth tackle on that play. He tried to cut back, and Brunson was right there to knock him off his feet.
Pickup of 1. Second down and 9. Again, Cope in pistol. McPeak with him in the backfield. A wing back either way. Cooper comes in motion. Give it off to him again this time. Same exact play. Going to get better yardage this time. He's going to get down close to the 10-yard line before him being wrapped up.
55, Tristan Franklin with his fifth tackle for this first half.
Spot him at the 11. Pickup of 5. It'll be third down and 3. Same formation. A wing back either way. McPeak the running back. Cope takes it away from McPeak, tries to keep it himself, and he's going to be taken down, I believe, for no gain.
Yeah, that's a big number. That's number 58, Big Parker McGowan with his second tackle. He's a 6'3", 364 sophomore.
I thought you said 58.
Oh, I'm sorry, 58. Ryan Randall with that tackle, 6 foot, 277 junior.
So no gain on the play. If anything, actually maybe a loss of a half yard or so. Fourth down and a long 3. The Patriots will go for it here. Letting the clock run down. 2:05 to go in the first half, and now they'll take a timeout. Game tied at 7. 2:04 to go here in the second quarter. We're back after a 30-second break on WCLU and Willie Sports.
In a perfect world, tree limbs never fall on roofs during storms. Deer look both ways before crossing the road. And water pipes don't burst while you're on vacation. But for those times when life is less than perfect, Kentuckians turn to Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, a company perfectly suited to getting your world back to okay. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Come see me, Joe Myers, at 106 Reynolds Road in Glasgow, or call me at 670-3093.
Game tied at 7 here at Hank Roy Stadium between Glasgow and Allen County-Scottsville. 2:04 remaining until halftime. Big play coming up here. The Patriots are going to have fourth down and a long 3. And they are at the Glasgow 11-yard line.
I'll probably give it to McPeak, but he's not even in there.
Nope. We've got Jackson in the backfield with Cope. Cope in shotgun formation. You have 3 receivers to the right side, 1 to the left. Wants for a quarterback keeper here, maybe.
Yeah.
Cope rolling out to the right side. Looks like he wants to throw. Under pressure and sack.
Got him.
Kieran Stockton will stop the drive.
Big play right there for the Scotties. Kieran Stockton. He got through, got him by the jersey, and just slung him to the ground.
Kieran getting his first sack of the season, and that will leave the Scotties 158 to work with here at the end of the first half in a game where we're tied at 7. Scotties will take over at their own 17. Jesse under center. Neal in the backfield along with Stockton. Crowder, a wing back on the left side. Clark wide to the right. Jesse has a snap. Going to try to get the kneel, and nothing doing. He'll be dropped for a loss.
Yeah, their running game, they're playing really well. Jake Gardner with his third tackle really well up front against the run.
Loss of 2 yards.
See if the Scotties get aggressive here with a loss of 2 there on first down. It's second down and 12, 1:32 to go in the half. Jesse under center. Again, the backs are split. Crowder, a wing back on the right side. He started to go in motion, and then ACS jumps off sides. But Crowder, let's see who they're going to get here.
I think they're going to get Allen County. This referee over here pointed to Allen.
The officials are going to get together and discuss this here as the referee, David Rogers, calling in his teammates to have a discussion.
Was it Rico on the far side that went in motion, and he just stopped, so he can do that. And then Allen County's player jumped.
Dead ball. Offside on the defense. 5 yards, still second down.
All right, so that'll put the ball at the 20-yard line. Check of the Workout Anytime scoreboard shows that Berrien County now has a 20-0 lead over Monroe County at halftime. Second down, 7.
Second down, 7.
Putting 7 seconds back on the clock, so now 1:17 to go here in the half. Stockton and Neal together in the backfield with Crowder on the right side as a wing back. Clark is wide to the right. Jesse under center. 6-man front for the Patriots. He'll give to Crowder around the left end. He goes with it, and he's out across the 25 and up out of bounds at the 29, I believe. That'll be a first down. It'll stop the clock as the ball goes out of bounds.
Number 33, Blaine Tracy on that tackle. He is a junior.
10-yard pickup to the 30, actually.
Blaine Tracy on that.
So first and 10 Scotties at their own 30, 1:06 left in the half. Jesse under center, Stockton to the right of him. Twin receivers to each side of the formation. 4-man front for the Patriots this time. Going to fake to Stockton. Jesse hit as he throws. Ball up in the air for grabs and incomplete. And now flag goes down, and this is going to be pass interference on ACS, we believe.
Yeah, the pass was short. Javon Clark saw it was short, tried to come back, and the Allen County receiver had him all wrapped up.
Boy, Easton Jesse got walloped as he let that ball go, and he is walking gingerly over here to the sideline to get the next play call from John Myers, the offensive coordinator.
Pass interference on the defense. 15 yards from the original line of scrimmage results in a first down.
That'll put the ball down at the 45-yard line with 1 minute remaining now.
Well, Javon had him beat, but the pass was just not there, and he tried to redirect his pattern and come back and get it, and one of the Allen County defenders was right there wrapping him up.
Clark will go wide to the right side. Crowder, a wing back on the right. Stockton and Neal in the backfield. They're split. Jesse under center. Easton fakes the handoff, wants to throw, looking for Tanner Webb, but it's just overthrown down around the 35-yard line.
Easton Jesse's pass incomplete. Intended for Tanner Jesse. Correction intended for Tanner Webb.
Stop the clock. 50 seconds to go here. They're going to put a little time back on the clock. 53 seconds, it looks like. What they're asking for. 53, I believe, is what they want, Stephen. 57. We're tied at 7 here. Glasgow has the ball. Second down and 10 at their own 45. We're trying to get the correct amount of time put on the clock.
We got it. We're just having trouble with it.
57 seconds to go in the half here. Crowder going to go in motion to the right side. They hit him just as he takes the ball, and he fumbles, and Allen County-Scottsville has it, and they're going to get the ball in Glasgow territory with 52 seconds to go in the half.
I didn't see who came up with the fumble. I think it was 26.
Second turnover of the night by the Scotties on their own end of the field, and this one could be disaster if ACS is able to convert here. They've got 52 seconds to go. They're going to take over at the Glasgow 39 in a 7-7 ball game. Patriots again will get the ball to start the third quarter, so imperative that Glasgow keeps them out of the end zone right here. Trips to the left side of the field, a single wide out to the right. Cope in shotgun formation. He's got Jackson to his right. Cope to throw. As all day. Looking down the middle of the field into the end zone. It is going to be incomplete.
Well, the ball was there. Maybe just a hair overthrown.
Intended target was Patrick Qualls. Jalik Mitchell was right there with him defensively.
Yeah, pretty good coverage by him, but the ball was just a little bit overthrown. They threw that ball a long way.
Second down 10 for the Patriots at the Glasgow 39 with 43 seconds left in the half. Two receivers each way. Cope in shotgun. Jackson to his right. Cope to throw. Under pressure. Flushed out of the pocket. A flag is down. Likely a hold coming here. The pass going to be completed to Blaine Moore for a first down, but we don't think it'll stand.
Holding. Offense. 10 yards from the spot. Still second down.
Flag at the 43. If they mark it from there, it'll move the ball back into Glasgow territory at the 47. Or to ACS territory, I'm sure, at the 47. Yep. That's where it is. So first, the second down for the Patriots. They've got to get to the Glasgow 29 for a first down. So second down and 34 here. Two receivers each side. And there's some confusion on the field now. I'm not sure what the officials are discussing, but something is stop play here. Now we're set to go. Twin wideouts each way. Cope in shotgun. There's a man in motion to the near side. Cope looking to throw. Rolling out to the left. Another flag is down. Maybe another hold. Now Cope going to take off with it. He's got the 50, the 45, the 40, the 35. And out of bounds at the 34, but again, we think it's coming back.
Somebody just tackled Tristan Franklin as he's coming through the line.
It is a hold on Allen County-Scottsville. Flag at the 43, so should go back to the 33-yard line.
Offense, 10 yards from the spot. Replay second down.
Second down 37 now for the Patriots. Wide out each way. Cove is under center. Going to give it off to McPeak up the middle. The big fullback makes a couple of men miss at the line of scrimmage. Now gets away from a tackler at the 40, and he'll get it out to the 44-yard line. And that will likely be the final play of the half.
Davey Williams on the tackle, number 19, his fourth of the night.
And Patriots just going to let the clock run out here. They'll get the ball back to start the third quarter. So we'll go to halftime. Our game is tied at 7 between Glasgow and Allen County-Scottsville. And we're going to stay right here for just a second, Luke. We've got a special presentation coming up here. And we've got a little bit of a script that we want to read. And this is going to be in honor of Mr. Blaze Talicki. And Blaze, I don't think, has any idea what's coming here, as the Scotty football team has taken a knee here just on the field of play, right around the 25-yard line. So let's tell you a little bit about Blaze Talicki and why he is being honored here tonight. The Glasgow Board of Education and Glasgow High School wanted to recognize and celebrate a key individual that has positively influenced the tradition of Glasgow football throughout the years. Tonight, the Glasgow Board of Education and Glasgow High School are honored and excited to add another well-deserving member to the group of individuals you see recognized as you enter Hank Roy Stadium. And that individual is going to be Mr. Blaze Talicki.
Successful, they will receive $100 from the Kuzma Family Dentistry. If they're unsuccessful...
Cleveland, Ohio native, Blaze became a passionate booster of Scotty football upon his family's 1985 arrival to Glasgow, Kentucky. He has been an enthusiastic supporter of the Glasgow Quarterback Club, where he served as president from 1991 to 93, and then again in 95, vice president in 94, and treasurer from 89 to 90. Blaze started painting the iconic Scotty Field Paul logo in 1987 and remains the caretaker of this sacred symbol synonymous with Scotty football 35 years later. Invited to join the team on the sidelines by Coach Jerry Eubank during a game in 1996, Blaze continues assisting on the field today. Committed to excellence, the former Eaton employee serves as kicking coach and oversees team weightlifting. Coach Talicki ensures sharp and clean uniforms, accurate and precise field markings, which we highly appreciate.
We do that.
Up in the press box. Immaculate grounds and dependable equipment. Recognized as a Kentucky Colonel in 2011 for devotion to his beloved Scotties, Blaze is an invaluable asset who continues to leave an indelible mark on generations of Scotties. And Blaze, just now realizing what is happening, as Gary Ream, the public address announcer here at Hank Roy Stadium, begins reading the script that I've been reading for you here. And Blaze being met at midfield by new Glasgow Superintendent Chad Mullenkamp, the Glasgow Assistant Principal James McReynolds, Glasgow Principal Amy Allen, and Glasgow Athletic Director Bailey Garman, all down there welcoming Blaze, congratulating him. And, of course, Blaze's family all here for him as well. Hugs all around between Blaze and his family members. Blaze's grandson, Luke Simmons, is a member of the football team. Starts at center for the Scotties. He's out there wearing number 51 at midfield. Congratulating Blaze as well. So, Larry, a really nice honor here for a very deserving individual. Blaze has dedicated hours and hours of his own time to this Scotty football program.
Yeah, when Blaze came, I worked at Eaton, and that's where he came from, Cleveland, Ohio. He came to work at Eaton Manufacturing, and he was there in the gear department, I think, for a number of years. And, of course, he's got two sons. Richard wrote the book on Glasgow football, the one that we still use, and going back in history. And he's just a tireless worker. You know, he started out painting the field, and he did an excellent job doing that. And good for Jerry Eubank to get him on the staff, and he's been really good for many, many years.
And Blaze Talicki getting a big hand from the fans here at Hank Roy Stadium now is his grandson Luke holding the plaque that will be installed here at Hank Roy Stadium and will forever honor Blaze Talicki as an integral part of this tradition-rich Glasgow football program. Congratulations to Blaze Talicki on that honor. All right, so now we'll take a break, and we'll come back in a moment and take a look at the halftime stats brought to you by McDonald's of Glasgow. We are tied at 7 between Glasgow and Allen County-Scottsville. We're back. Let's make this just a 2-minute timeout. A 2-minute timeout here on WCLU and Willie Sports. Back here at Hank Roy Stadium, here at halftime, we are tied at 7 between the Scotties and the Allen County-Scottsville Patriots. Time for us to take a look at the week ahead for the other fall sports here at Glasgow High School during the upcoming week. The boys soccer team tomorrow in action against Todd Central in the All-A region, and then on Thursday they will play Barron County. The girls soccer team tomorrow takes on Russellville in the All-A region tournament. Then Monday they'll host Allen County-Scottsville, and on Thursday the ladies soccer team will host Taylor County here in Glasgow. Glasgow volleyball team on Monday on the road at Russell County. Tuesday another road match at Edmonton County, and then back home on Thursday for a match against Adair County. The girls golf team tomorrow in action at the Bowling Green Invitational. Boys golf team tomorrow in action at the All-A State Tournament. Good luck to the boys golf team there. And then on Tuesday, they'll have the district tournament in Scottsville. The cross-country team tomorrow with a meet at the Central Hardin Fairgrounds Frenzy tomorrow afternoon, I believe. No game for the freshman football team coming up this week. The JV football team will be back in action this week with a game on Monday here at home against Hart County. That'll start at 6 p.m. And then the varsity football team 1 week from tonight on the road at Hart County for their first district game of the year. And that game will start at 7. Our broadcast on the air at 6:30 here on the same airwaves. So let's take one more time out, and when we come back, we'll be ready for second half action here from Hank Roy Stadium. It's Glasgow 7, Allen County-Scottsville 7, a good one here this evening. We'll come back after a 1-minute timeout on WCLU and Willie Sports.
Southern Kentucky Tire Pros does more than just tires. They maximize the love of being behind the wheel. They offer top brands of tires with road hazard coverage available for 3 years at as little as $15 a tire. Plus, the Hunter Hawkeye Elite Alignment Machine is the most accurate four-wheel alignment in the area and the only rack in town that can fit dualies. Drive with confidence knowing wherever you go, Southern Kentucky Tire Pros will help take you there. Go see Foster and everyone at family-owned and operated Southern Kentucky Tire Pros, 1004 Happy Valley Road, Glasgow.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
Back here at Glasgow High School, just about ready to begin the third quarter. It's Glasgow and Allen County-Scottsville in a 7-7 ball game. Bruce told you total yardage 143 for Allen County-Scottsville, 125 for the Scotties. A big difference in this game, Larry, the turnovers. Scotties with 2 turnovers in that first half. ACS yet to turn the ball over. That's got to get turned around, I think.
Yeah, that was one of our big keys there. You know, it's always a key. You know, don't turn the ball over, and that takes away 2 chances to score. One of them we were driving pretty well down around the 30-yard line and turned it over. And the last one, but the good thing about it is Allen County did not score off of either one of those turnovers, so that's a positive thing. Now, defense has to come out now and stop them here in this first drive on this third quarter.
Defense did their job after those turnovers because both of them were in Glasgow territory.
Right.
So Wesley Travis will tee it up and get it ready to kick away here to begin the third quarter in a 7-7 ball game. Chase Ross and Dylan Sloan are the deep men for ACS. And Travis approaches, gets the kick away. It'll be fielded by Ross at the 10. He's got the 15. And going to slip a tackle at the 18, and they will not get by the second man. Yeah, he gets to the 19-yard line, and that'll be it.
That's Jarek Martin on that tackle. That's his first of the night, 6'3", 160, freshman.
Rico Crowder slowed him down a bit.
Yeah, Rico hit him first.
Yep, and Jarek finished it off.
Max Lee downfield makes that tackle, and Patriots take over. First down 10.
First and 10 for the Patriots. They'll start at their own 19-yard line. This third quarter brought to you by Don Franklin Auto. Buy your next car from Don Franklin Auto, your family-owned dealership. Our formation in the backfield, Jackson and Cooper are the backs. Going to pitch it to Cooper. He'll try to go off left tackle, and the Scotties meet him in the backfield and drop him for a loss.
It's Kieran Stockton with his second tackle of the night. Won a sack, and this one for a little bit of a loss.
Back at the 17-yard line. 2-yard loss will make it second down and 12.
Second down 11.
Cope in shotgun. Jackson to his right with a wide out each way. Scotty's showing blitz off the right side, and they're coming. Cope under pressure, steps out. He's sacked. A flag goes down. You would think this would be a holding, and if so, Glasgow will likely decline it.
That was 25. I believe it was Mason Arms.
Holding on the offense. Penalties declined. Third down.
Mason is the one who came on the blitz that time off the right side. That'll be his second sack of the year. Loss of 10, back to the 7-yard line. So third down and 22.
Yeah, they got to make the 29, so don't let anybody get behind you here.
Cope in pistol formation. McPeak is the running back. Going to give it to him on a draw play. He'll take it off the left side, slips a tackle at the line of scrimmage. He's out across the 15 to around the 17, but he'll be well shy of the first down marker.
Yeah, good safe play there by Allen County. They wasn't going to give anything up. I think it's David Dale is the man that made the tackle.
And David looks to be hurting a little bit after that play.
He's holding his back.
So Cope on to punt it away here. Javon Clark back deep for the Scotties.
Peyton Cope in punt formation. Snap it over.
Good snap. Cope gets the kick away. High kick, very high. Spiraling kick will bounce at the 47 in Glasgow territory. Will take a bit of an ACS roll. Will be down at the 42.
Chase Ross down the front.
Punt of 41 yards with no return. Scotties will get pretty good field position here, starting at their own 42 with 10:26 to go in this third quarter. We are tied at 7.
Well, Glasgow defense did their job. They came out, stopped them right in the first quarter. A little help on a holding penalty.
Let's check on the workout anytime scoreboard. Greene County on top of Taylor County, 30-23 at halftime, Larry.
What's wrong with Taylor County?
Green's got a pretty good ball club, but yeah, you would expect Taylor would. What are they, 1-2 going into this game?
1-2.
That's what I thought. First and 10, Scotties at their own 42. Jesse under center, a wide out each way and a wing back each way. Stockton is a lone setback. They'll give to Kieran Stockton. He's across the 45 to 50. Makes a minute to the 45. He is gone. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5.
Oh, no.
End zone, touchdown. Scotty.
Well, there was a flag on the ground, but the referee picked it back up and put it in his pocket.
It just fell out.
It just fell out.
It's an inadvertent flag as it fell to the ground out of his pocket, so the touchdown will stand for Kieran Stockton.
That's what we was talking about, his speed. He broke through the secondary there, and we thought the defensive back was going to have a chance to get it. He pulled right away from him.
So Kieran Stockton with a 58-yard touchdown run, his first of the night, but his sixth of the season, excuse me. And now Wesley Travis on for the PAT. And it's going to be blocked. Wesley did not get a good foot on that one, and now a flag is down. And Glasgow clapping as if ACS committed this penalty here. So
they're clapping. I don't know what this is about.
It came after the play.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
A personal foul against ACS, so that'll be tacked on the kickoff.
Unsportsmanlike conduct call against Peyton.
I just wanted to try to re-kick.
The Patriots imposed on the kickoff.
So the blocked extra point stands. It never really got off the ground. It didn't have a chance from the start. So Glasgow now leads 13-7 with 10:16 to go here in the third quarter. We'll just stay right here. Just a one-play, 58-yard drive. It was a 58-yard run for Kieran Stockton. Again, his first of the night, but sixth of the season. The extra point blocked. Glasgow leads 13-7 over Allen County-Scottsville. 10:16 to go in the third quarter.
That's the Kieran Stockton that we've been used to last year and last week. He did the same thing a couple times. Well, when he gets that hole and gets the speed going, he's hard to catch.
So Wesley Travis should have an opportunity to get his second touchback of the season here. He'll kick this ball from the Allen County-Scottsville 45.
Well, I hope that extra point doesn't come back to haunt us.
Makes you a little nervous in a close game like this. I said it makes you nervous in a close game like this. Every point counts.
We'll probably go for two if we score again, though.
Wesley Travis beats the ball up.
Bruce suggesting off Mike may be a good place for an onside kick.
That's a possibility.
Travis, he'll kick it high, and it will not make the end zone. It'll be caught at the 5-yard line by Sloan. He's got the 10, he's got the 15, the 20, and he's out across the 25 to about the 26, I believe, before he's taken down.
Looks like Jarek Martin again on the tackle. That's number 2 for him tonight.
Return of 21 to the 26-yard line. Or 20 yards, Bruce? Okay. 20-yard return. The ball at the 25-yard line, so first down and 10. Backs in the I formation with a wide out each way. Cope under center. Here's a give to Cooper. Goes up the middle with it. He'll get 2, maybe 3.
Looks like Mason Arms with his third tackle of the night for the junior.
It will be a 3-yard gain to the 28. Second down and 7 coming up. 9:51 to go in the third quarter. Glasgow leading 13-7.
Pick up from 3 yards. Second down and 7.
Cope under center. Again, the backs in the I formation. A wide out to each side. They'll pitch it to Cooper this time around the right end. Trying to turn the corner. And he'll get out to the 30. They may give him the 31. Let's see.
Around right end.
It'll be third down either way.
Yeah, we'll give Javon Clark a tackle on that one. He come flying in and knocked him off his feet.
Let's call it the 31. It's right between the 30 and 31-yard lines. We'll call it the 31. So third down and 5 here for the Patriots. A short 5. Got to get to the 35-yard line. A wide out each way, and the Scotty's going to have to burn a timeout because of some confusion on the personnel. Had an extra man on the field. So, again, you hate to use a timeout this early in the second half in a game as close as this one is, but Scotty's had no choice to avoid a penalty. 9:03 to go in the third quarter. 13-7 Glasgow leads. back after a 30-second break on WCLU and Willie Sports.
There's the driver who's had his right turn signal on for 2 miles, then proceeds to turn left. There's the one who's convinced a yellow light means speed up. And the one who's taken up permanent residence in your blind spot. No wonder so many Kentuckians carry Kentucky Farm Bureau insurance. Because sometimes the best protection against bad drivers is good insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau. Big on commitment.
Come see me, Joe Myers, at 106 Reynolds Road in Glasgow, or call me at 670-3093.
13-7 lead for Glasgow over Allen County-Scottsville with 9:03 to go in the third quarter. Check of the work at anytime scoreboard shows Metcalfe County on top of them, and it's 39-0 late in the third quarter there. 3rd and 5 for the Patriots. Cope under center. Going to keep it around the left side, and he is going to get the first down. Scotties could not bring him down. He got initial contact well before the 35-yard line, but kept the feet driving and got all the way out to the 37 for a first down.
Yeah, Javon Clark with a tackle, but he just used his strength just to carry him about 3 extra yards for the first down.
So good run there for Peyton Cope. Keeps the drive alive for the Patriots.
Not very tall, but he's a strong kid.
1st and 10 at their own 37. Cope in pistol formation. Cooper, the wingback, comes in motion to the near side. They'll give it off to the fullback, McPeak. And he's going to get across the 40, and the ball comes out. Glasgow has it, and Kieran Stockton came out of there with it, and he's going to be down at the 37-yard line. We never heard a whistle, but I also never saw a beanbag.
Yeah, I saw the beanbags laying right on the yard line.
Yep, I see it now. So the Patriots commit their first turnover of the night on their end of the field. And the Scotties are going to get great field position here with a chance to get a little separation between themselves and the Patriots. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the ACS 38. Jesse will go under center. Neal and Crowder, the wingback. Stockton, the fullback. Wide out each way. That's Webb and Clark. Crowder goes in motion to the right. They'll give to Stockton off the right side. Kieran lowers his head. He gets across the 35 to about the 33.
It's like number 33 for Allen County on that tackle, and that will be Blaine Tracy. That's his second tackle of the night.
Stockton needs a bit of a break here as he has to come out to get a breath. He'll be replaced by Mason Arms in the backfield.
Yeah, we don't want him to rest too long.
2nd down and 5 from the 33. Jesse under center, the wingbacks either way. Arms will get his first carry of the season. Mason going to get it down to the 30-yard line, maybe just shy of the 30. Let's see where they put it down. It'll say right on the 30, it looks like.
Number 61 on that tackle, and that will be Xander Reynolds. That's his second tackle of the night.
Gain of 3 for Mason Arms. 3rd down and 2 for the Scotties at the Patriots 30. 7:22 to go in the third quarter. Glasgow on top, 13-7. Clark and Webb will split wide either side. Arms still in there at the fullback. Going to give this thing, actually, Easton Jesse going to keep it around the right side. He's got the first down. He'll be taken down around the 23-yard line. A great play call that time by John Myers, the offensive coordinator.
Yes, it was, and a good bootleg, good fake by Easton Jesse. He faked it twice. Faked it up in the line and faked the pitch out and just capped it.
He faked the announcer out along with the ACS defense. 8-yard pickup for Jesse to the 22 in Patriots territory. 1st and 10 from there. Again, this third quarter brought to you by Don Franklin Auto. Buy your next car from Don Franklin Auto, your family-owned dealership.
Ron Clark coming out of the game. It looks like
Derek Martin is in to replace Clark as a wideout on the right side, and now a timeout taken by Glasgow. So they have burned 2 of their 3 timeouts, and we're not even halfway through the third quarter here. 13-7 lead for the Scotties. 6:35 to go in the third. Back after a 30-second break on WCLU and Willie Sports.
Work out anytime. Work Out Anytime is America's best 24-hour health club.
Your fitness, your schedule.
This month only. Join for only $1.
Work out Workout anytime.
Lose the weight and get in shape.
Join today for just $1 and get access to top-of-the-line equipment, exercise classes, tanning, sauna, relaxing hydro massage, and more. There's something for everyone. Family plans, too. When you're ready, Workout Anytime is there for you 24/7. Join this month for only $1 at Workout Anytime.
Workout anytime.
First down and 10 for the Scotties at the Patriots' 23-yard line. 6:35 to go in the third quarter. Glasgow leads 13-7. Glasgow trying to capitalize on a Patriots fumble just a moment ago. Jesse under center. Stockton back in there at fullback. Crowder and Neal to the wing backs. Jesse tried to keep it off a couple of fakes that time, and ACS had it sniffed out. It's going to be a big loss.
There's Fernandez back in the ball game. That's his third tackle. Boy, that hurt.
Well, it worked well on the third down and 2 play, but ACS is going to drop Easton for a huge loss here, all the way back to the 28-yard line.
Are we going to put us in passing situations now?
Second down, 16 coming up after the 6-yard loss.
We need a steady diet of carrying Stockton on that drive.
Second down, 15.
Clark back in there as a wide out. Webb, the other wide out here on the near side. Clark wide to the right. Stockton the fullback. Crowder goes in motion. Going to give it off to Stockton. He'll go off right side. Breaks a tackle at the line of scrimmage. He's going to get it inside the 25 to around the 23, I believe.
Number 26, Mason Hester on that tackle. That's number 2 for him.
Make it the 22-yard line, actually. That's where they've got the ball. So third down and 10 after the 6-yard pickup there for Stockton.
Well, we got 2 downs to get it.
Crowder and Neal, the wing backs on each side. Stockton, the fullback. Clark and Webb, the 2 wideouts to either side. No tight end for the Scotties. They put Crowder in motion. Jesse to throw on third and 10, looking for a man. It's caught down around the 14-yard line. That's Gavin Neal who made the catch. He's going to be about a yard shy of the first down.
That was a great catch.
A good throw that time by Easton, too.
Hunter Krulik put a lick on him. That's his third tackle, but he held on to it.
A long one for Glasgow.
8-yard pickup, so it'll be fourth down and a short 2 here. Ball at the 14. Scotties will go for it with 4:37 to go in the third quarter. Glasgow leads 13-7. Big play in the game here to keep the drive alive. Neal and Stockton split in the backfield. They fake to Stockton. Jesse turns it up and tries to get the first down himself, and I think he's got it. Oh, there was a pile of bodies in all of that, but I think Easton got enough for the first down. Here comes Tristan Franklin out of the ball game injured as he limps to the sideline.
First down, Glasgow.
Franklin down back here writhing in pain. Hopefully he's okay. It is a first down for the Scotties.
I think he's got a cramp.
Yep, they're stretching out a cramp there in the left calf.
First down, 10.
So the Scotties keep the drive alive. The ball is at the 11-yard line, first and 10 from there. Glasgow looking to build on a 13-7 lead. 4:19 to go in the third quarter. Jarek Martin is the quarterback here. And a flag goes down as the ball is snapped.
Dead ball. Ball start. Offense. 5 yards, still first down.
Jarek was going to carry that football, you think?
I thought he was going to hand it off to Rico Crowder there, Larry. That's what it looked like to me. Easton Jesse going to go back into the ball game. Not sure what happened to Easton there on that play, but
Jarek's had 2 pretty good runs from scrimmages this year.
5-yard penalty is going to move the football back to the. Wait a minute. He just marked off 10 yards. It's a false start. That can't be correct. It's a 5-yard penalty. Where they've got the ball marked now would have been a 10-yard penalty.
It's only 5 yards.
The down marker, the box, is in the right spot over there on the far sideline. It was first down and 10, so now it should be first down and 15. The ball.
The down marker.
And now they are going to move. Yeah, they're going to move it back to where it should be. So the ball will be at the 17-yard line. It was. First and 15, Jarek Martin is still the quarterback here. He's going to put Crowder in motion to the right side. Going to give it off to Neal. Gavin takes it across the 15 as he went off left tackle there, down around the 14.
Brought down by
number 27, Jake Gardner, with his 4th tackle of the night for Allen County.
.350 to go here in the third quarter, 13-7. Scotties will have second down and 12 coming up. Stockton, the fullback. Jesse in there at quarterback again. Crowder and Neal in the backfield as well. Crowder goes in motion to the right side. Jesse to throw. Easton looking for Crowder on the right side. He overthrows him. Crowder got his feet tangled up and actually got turned around, but I'm not sure that the ball wasn't overthrown a little bit anyway.
Yeah, I think it was. It was thrown to the outside of him. He needed to the inside, but Allen County defender would have had a chance at it also.
And now Rico Crowder appears to be cramping up. He's going to try to make it off the field, or at least make it back to the huddle, and now he's going to go down. So an injury timeout on the field. We'll take it as well. 3:32 to go in the third quarter, 13-7. Glasgow on top of Allen County-Scottsville. They'll have third down and 12 when we come back after a 30-second timeout here on WCLU and Willie Sports.
Football season is back, and we at the Glasgow EPB could not be more excited because when this season kicks off, Glasgow EPB has you covered for every second of action from the gridiron. Watch all your favorite teams in HD on ESPN, SEC and ACC networks, the Big Ten Network, and now watch the WKU Hilltoppers on CBS Sports Network. Away from your TV? No problem, as you can catch all the games on WatchTVEverywhere.com with your Glasgow EPB cable subscription. Find out more at GlasgowEPB.com.
At South Central Bank, we're team.
Rico Crowder gets up off the field and jogs off himself, so hopefully they'll get that cramp worked out if they haven't already. 3:32 to go in the third quarter here. 13-7, Glasgow on top of Allen County-Scottsville. Crowder, of course, does have to come out of the game for at least this one play.
Yeah, very important for the Scotties score on this possession. You set yourself up to get beat by 1 point if you're not careful.
Third down to short 12 here. The ball at the ACS 14-yard line. Jesse going to go under center. Stockton, the fullback. Dalen Thomas, the wing back, along with Gavin Neal. They'll give to Stockton. Big hole off the right side. Cuts it back to the middle. Runs into the back of his own lineman across the 5. And did he get in? He did. Touchdown, Scotty.
Oh, nice. Right off, right between right tackle and right guard. And he made 2 or 3 guys miss and just drug them into the end.
It'll be a 14-yard touchdown run for Kieran Stockton, his second of the evening and on the season. Touchdown run number 7. And the Scotties will go for 2 here to try to make up for that blocked extra point. Glasgow right now with a 19-7 lead, 3:14 to go in the third quarter. Ball placed at the 3-yard line in high school when you go for 2. Neal and Stockton in the backfield. Thomas, the wing back, on the right. Clark is wide to the left. Jesse snaps. Going to give to Dalen Thomas. He'll try to go around the left side, and he is in for the 2-point conversion.
Well, end around to Dalen Thomas coming from the right to the left and just barely scooted into the corner of the end zone.
They faked to Kieran Stockton. That drew a couple of defenders when they did that, and that helped Thomas pick up that 2-point conversion around the left side, and the Scotties go up 21-7 now with 3:14 to go in the third quarter. We're back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU and Willie Sports.
At South Central Bank, we're team players. For over 50 years, we've been helping people meet goals, realize dreams, and stay on top of their game. Strong communities need strong banks. That's why South Central Bank is proud to be this community's strongest mortgage lender, the place people turn when building and growing, refinancing, or just getting started. We are all things community, even supporting local high school sports teams. There's a South Central Bank near you. Come in and do business with the game changer. South Central Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
For the Scotties, a 10-play, 38-yard drive that happened after an Allen County-Scottsville turnover took 5:10 off the clock. And it's a 14-yard touchdown run for Kieran Stockton. The 2-point run good for Dalen Thomas. It's Glasgow 21, Allen County-Scottsville 7, 3:14 to go in the third quarter. Of course, the Scotties were in the Walbert Trucking red zone when they scored that touchdown. Wesley Travis to kick the ball away, end over ender. It'll be fielded at the 8 by Chase Ross. He's got the 15. He takes it to the left side of the field, the 20, the 25. Gives up a little bit of ground. Ball popped out. And let's see, Glasgow saying they have it. As they unpile the bodies over there. Yeah. And Glasgow does have it. Mason Arms comes up with a loose football.
That helped.
So the Patriots turn the ball over in their own territory on back-to-back possessions. This one coming on a kickoff return. And a timeout going to be taken by Allen County-Scottsville as Brad Hood wants to try to get his team together and maybe regroup a bit here after back-to-back turnovers. 21-7, Glasgow leading ACS. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter, back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU and Willie Sports.
At Don Franklin, we're more than a group of car dealerships. We're hardworking, everyday people of Kentucky. We strive daily to give 110% to our customers, our employees, and our families. We are committed to providing everyone with a safe and reliable vehicle. And we continue our tradition of supporting our local communities. At all 24 dealerships across Kentucky, we will treat you like family. Don Franklin Family of Dealerships, we are Kentucky.
Three minutes remaining in the third quarter here at Hank Roy Stadium. Glasgow on top of Allen County-Scottsville 21-7. They've outscored ACS 14-0 so far here in the second half.
You know, it looks to me like Dalen Thomas came in from the backside and knocked that football out. He'd missed the ball carrier to start with and then went back after him.
Scotties have it 1st and 10 at the ACS 29 after the fumble on the kickoff return. Easton Jesse going to give this to Kieran Stockton. Goes off right tackle. Has some room across the 25, across the 20 with what should be a first down and out of bounds around the 18.
Looks like Dylan Sloan, number 12, with his second tackle of the night.
Pickup of 11 yards makes it 1st and 10 Scotties at the ACS 18-yard line. Kieran Stockton has now carried the ball 11 times for 142 yards and 2 touchdowns, putting together another terrific night. Stockton and Neal are split. Crowder back in there to wingback spot. He'll go in motion to the right. Jesse fumbles the snap, and Kieran Stockton just going to fall on it in the backfield. Easton never got that snap from the center, Luke Simmons, as they have a quick conversation.
Well, they haven't done that much this year.
Loss back to the 22-yard line, so a loss of 4. It'll be 2nd down and 14. Clock running with 2:04 to go in the third quarter. Scotty's on top, 21-7. Neal and Stockton together in the backfield. Crowder, the wing back on the right. Javon Clark, the wide out to the left. Crowder comes in motion to the near side. They'll pitch it to Neal. Gavin trying to get the left corner. He's got the 20. He's got the 15, and he'll be out of bounds around the 10, and flags come flying in from all directions as 4 different officials saw something.
Looks like Jake Gardner got his face mask as he got a hold of him and drug him out of bounds.
So that would be half the distance to the goal. They're going to spot him at a bounce at the 10-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. Half of this to the goal. First down.
So that'll put the ball down at the 5 after the gain of 11 for Gavin Neal. Tack on 5 yards, half the distance to the goal for the penalty. So 1st and goal for the Scotties at the 5.
At the 5-yard line for Glasgow.
21-7. With 1:39 to go in the third quarter. Jesse set up under center. Stockton, the lone man in the backfield. Crowder and Neal are both wing backs. Neal goes in motion. They'll give to Stockton. Nice hole off the right side. He's inside the 5, and he is at the goal line and into the end zone. Touchdown, Scotty.
Boy, nice hole over on that right side. I might have been able to run through that one years ago.
5-yard touchdown run for Kieran Stockton. His 3rd touchdown of the night, his 8th rushing touchdown of the season. Kieran now with 13 carries for 147 yards. Wesley Travis on for the PAT, and it is up, and that's a beauty. 1:23 to go in the third quarter. Scotty's in control now. They've outscored Allen County-Scottsville 21-0 here in this third quarter, and Glasgow leads 28-7. We're back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU and Willie Sports.
Let me ask you something, partner. What are you doing for lunch? Surely you can do better than one of those fast food places or something that comes out of a brown bag. Come on over to Colton's Steakhouse and Grill. Lunch can be fun, tasty, affordable, and quick. Colton's has a special lunch menu. Steak, chicken, seafood, salad, sandwiches, and our Montana burger. Plus at lunch you get Colton's famous homemade yeast rolls. Now you got lunch plans. At Colton's, where we know what's at stake.
Scotties, after the second consecutive Allen County-Scottsville turnover in their own territory, only had to go 29 yards in 4 plays, took a minute and 37 seconds. Kieran Stockton with his 3rd touchdown of the night on a 5-yard run. Wesley Travis was perfect on the extra point, and it's 28-7 Glasgow. 1:23 remaining in the third period here at Hank Roy Stadium.
Well, that's what you do. You hold the defense, plays well, and then you score 3 straight touchdowns.
And a nice kickoff here by Travis is going to sail between the 2 deep men for Allen County-Scottsville into the end zone, and that'll be the 2nd touchback of the season for the junior kicker, Wesley Travis.
The Patriots take over at their own 20-yard line. First down 10.
Allen County-Scottsville starts this drive at their own 20, first down and 10. Bruce telling us off mic here that he has Allen County-Scottsville for only 14 total yards so far here in this third quarter. 2 turnovers on top of that, one of those coming on a kickoff return a moment ago.
Yeah, and both turnovers resulted in Glasgow touchdowns.
Patriots will set up trips to the right side, a single wide out to the left. Cope in shotgun with Jackson in the backfield with him to his right. Cope to throw. Looking to the left side, has a man. It's caught by Ross at the 25. And he will be taken down around the 27 or 28-yard line.
Looks like that was number 24, Ryan Morgan, with his 2nd tackle of the night.
Ball at the 28-yard line, a gain of 8 on that pass completion to Ross.
Gain of 8.
2nd down 2, Cope in shotgun. 3 receivers right, 1 left. Cope to throw again. Same play, looking for Ross, and it'll be caught for a first down as Morgan takes him out of bounds around the 33.
Yeah, 3rd tackle for Ryan, junior.
Ryan Morgan takes the tackle. It's a first down.
1st and 10, Patriots. 47 seconds to go in the third quarter. Glasgow up 28-7. You would think Patriots are just about exclusively going to throw the football at this point. Trying to get back in this ballgame. Cope in shotgun, trips near side, a single wide out left. Cope dropped back to throw. Looking down the left sideline for Ross. It is incomplete. Overthrown. Ryan Morgan there in coverage for the Scotties.
Cope got a pretty good arm. Got 45 yards in the air where that ball hit.
Second down 10. Cope in shotgun. Same formation. Trips near side. A single wide out to the far side of the field. Cope going to fake a handoff to Jackson. He'll keep it himself and get hit in the backfield initially by Rico Crowder. And was it Mason Arms that finished him off there?
Mason Arms finished it off. We'll give them both one on that one.
Ball back at the 32-yard line, so a loss of 1. It'll be 3rd down and 11. Possibly the final play of the quarter here, as we've got 13 seconds to go, and the Patriots actually are not even going to run a play. So we'll come back with the start of the fourth quarter. Glasgow 28, Allen County-Scottsville 7. We're back after a 1-minute timeout on WCLU and Willie Sports.
For nearly 30 years, Kuzma Family Dentistry has been proud to serve this community with the highest quality of dental care. From regular cleanings, fillings, and crowns, to dentures, implants, and more, Doctors Mark and Drew Kuzma can bring out the best in your smile. They're also proud to sponsor the Scotties football program and the Kuzma Kickoff, a field goal competition giving a lucky student at each home game a chance to win $100. Kuzma Family Dentistry, West Main Street in Glasgow, next to the post office.
If your bank refers to you as next, if your bank's loan conditions need you to
close all other accounts, consolidate to us.
If your bank tries to sell you things when you just want to make a deposit.
We have this great new product that only charges 5% interest.
And if your bank charges you fees just next. You know what? Just switch.
At Monticello Bank, they make banking better. Low fees, low rates, the freedom to open a loan without closing all other lines of credit. Monticello Bank. So much better. Visit mbcbank.com or call 270-659-0080.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Third down 11 for the Patriots, and this may be a lateral right here. I did not hear a whistle blow. I think it was a lateral. The ball sails out of bounds.
Let's see where they spot it.
Nope, they are going to say it was a forward pass. They call it an incomplete pass. So it'll be 4th down and 11. Check of the workout anytime scoreboard. Barron County has defeated Monroe County 39-6. Trojans putting together a nice season so far. Cope in to punt it away. Javon Clark back deep for the Scotties, standing around the 30.
They didn't have 10 men on the field.
And a timeout taken by the Patriots because of that. 11:56 left in the ball game, 28-7 Glasgow. Looks like the Scotties are about to get the ball back. We're back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU and Willie Sports.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of one. That's why we work every day to make a positive impact on thousands of places we call home. McDonald's. Behind our golden arches is a global community of crew, farmers, suppliers, franchises, and countless others who make up who we are as a brand. It's the entire McFamily that makes McDonald's what it is today and what it's been for over 65 years. McDonald's. There's one near you. Come and see us and download the McDonald's app for specials.
Stats through 3 quarters. Glasgow 14 first downs. Allen County-Scottsville 10. Scotties with 226 yards rushing, 24 passing, a total of 250. ACS 124 rushing, 35 passing, a total of 159. Each team has turned the ball over. Both of those have been lost fumbles. 4th down and 11 for the Patriots. They're at their own 32. And Cope in to punt it away. And it's going to be a fake. Moore to throw over the middle, and it's incomplete. The Scotties going to take over in ACS territory at the 33-yard line. Intended target was Jackson Morris. It was Blaine Moore who attempted the pass. Actually, the 32-yard line instead of the 33 is where Glasgow will take the football. So 1st and 10 there.
They've tried some, fake punt. And they tried an onside kick to start the ball game, and both of them has backfired on them.
Scotties with a chance to put the nail in the coffin here. Already up 28-7 with 11:53 to go in the ball game. They've outscored Allen County-Scottsville 21-0 in this second half. A wide out each way. Clark and Crowder are the wing backs. Stockton the fullback. Put Neal in motion, He'll get a pitch around the right side. Runs into the back of a blocker at the 27. He's across the 25 and stays on his feet down to around the 22, maybe the 21.
Number 9, Levi Cooper. That's his first tackle of the night. He's a junior.
They will spot it at the 27-yard line. I'm sorry, the 22-yard line. Apologies. Well, this is really close to a first down, but they're not going to measure this. It's 2nd down and just inches here, it looks like to me.
7th down 1.
Neal and Crowder, the wing back. Stockton, the fullback. Jesse under center with a wide out each way. Neal comes in motion. Give to the fullback, Stockton. He'll have the first down. He's inside the 20 and down around the 16.
tackle
27, Jake Gardner again on the tackle. He's had a busy night. 6 tackles for him in this game.
Scotty's going to let the play clock run down here. And now they're going to restart the play clock. Oh, we've got a penalty. I didn't see a flag anywhere. Did you all? It's a false start called against Glasgow. So wipe out that game by Kieran Stockton. I wondered what the delay was
blow
there.
It dead then?
It's a good question, Larry, but they didn't. Ball moved back to the 27. So second down, about 5.5 here.
Second down 5 for the Scotties.
Clark goes wide to the left side. Thomas, a wingback. Neal, a wingback as well. Put him in motion. Give it off to Stockton. Kieran with a nice hole off the left side. He's across the 20 and down around the 17, I believe. Should be a first down. It will be.
Number 3, Hunter Krulik with his 4th tackle for the senior for Allen County.
First down, Glasgow.
Ball at the 18-yard line.
Ball spotted at the Patriot.
First and 10.
17-yard line.
Wide out each side. Crowder and Neal to the wing back. Stockton the fullback. Jesse under center. Going to give it off to Neal on a sweep around the right side. Has a couple of blockers in front. He's got the 15.
After the play, have a dead ball, personal foul on the defense. Dead ball, personal foul on the offense. Mark off both penalties, will still be first down.
We're going to take the easy way.
Second down. Half the distance on the defense. Then come 15, second down.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure you could have done much else, Larry.
No,
I mean, that's the way those situations tend to work out. Coach Garman wants a word with our referee, David Rogers, to get a little bit more clarification on what happened. The bad part is you only mark half the distance off on the penalty against ACS, but you mark it all off coming back against Glasgow, so that puts the ball back at the 20-yard line.
Well, at least nobody threw a punch and nobody gets thrown out.
That's right. That's the main thing I was concerned about, because you've got your first district game coming up next week against Hart County, who's looking pretty good so far this year. You need all your horses for that one. And now Brad Hood out there to talk with David Rogers. He's getting it from both sides here.
Well, no-win situation there.
Whenever we get back to action, it's going to be 28-7, Glasgow on top, 10-17 to go in the ball game. It's going to be first down, we believe, at the 20-yard line. So it will be first and 10, correct? Not first and goal from that point. Should be first and 10 from the 20-yard line, we believe. They still have not set the chains over on the far side of the field. A check of the Workout Anytime scoreboard shows that Greenwood defeats Warren Central by a score of 49-8. Of course, the Scotties will play Greenwood here in a couple of weeks. Here at home. Pretty sure that game's at home.
Who's that?
Greenwood. That game's at home in a couple of weeks, isn't it? Yep.
Yes. Yeah, we beat them down there last year.
Metcalf County defeats Eminence 46-0. We've already told you Barron County has defeated Monroe County 39-6. That's a check of the Workout Anytime scoreboard. So Glasgow has the ball in the Walbert Trucking red zone. Ball is at the 20-yard line, and the officials are now saying it'll be second down and 11 for the Scotties. So Easton Jesse will set up under center. Jalik Mitchell is a wingback on the right side in place of Neal. Crowder the other wingback. They'll put Crowder in motion. Jesse fakes the Stockton, keeps it himself for nothing. Got back to the line of scrimmage, I think, and that's all.
Aubrey Fernandez with his 4th tackle.
Actually may have lost some yardage. Let's see.
I believe he did. Lost about a yard.
Lost a yard to the 21. That'll make it third down and 12 now. A wide out each way. The fullback is Stockton. Mitchell and Crowder are the wingbacks with Jesse under center. Crowder in motion to the near side. Give to Stockton, but a flag is down at the snap.
Good ball. Ball starts. Offense. 5 yards. Still third down.
So that'll back it up to the 26 now.
I don't know who's getting the ball start. I haven't seen anybody move in the line.
Third down and 17 for the Scotties. Glasgow leads 28-7. We've got 9:34 to go in the game.
It's far from over, so we're kind of shooting ourselves in the foot right now.
Javon Clark going to go wide to the left side. Tanner Webb wide to the right. Gavin Neal is back in there as a wing back, along with Rico Crowder. Stockton the fullback. Jesse under center. Easton to throw. Under pressure and hit. Never saw it coming. He hung on to the football, thank goodness. But he's going to be dropped back at the 32-yard line. Got hit from the backside. Never saw the defender coming that time, Larry.
Yeah, Blaine Tracy came untouched from the right side, right defensive end over there, and Easton never saw him.
So good job by Jesse just to hang on to the ball right there. When you get hit unexpectedly like that, you never know.
What do you do? Take a shot way downfield now?
Might as well. Intercepted? You're up 28-7, 8:43 to go in the game. You've got fourth down and forever. You've got to get to about the 8-yard line for a first down. The ball is at the 32. Scotties may burn their final timeout here as they let some more time run off the clock. Actually, they're just going to take a delay of game penalty.
Delay of game. Offense. 5 yards, still fourth down.
So that would lead you to believe, obviously, that they are going to punt the football here and try to pin ACS deep. Javon Clark will come in to punt it away. Chase Ross will set up deep for the Patriots.
Well, that's the first time that we've had a turnover we didn't score on.
Snap a little high, but Clark gets it down to low end-over-end kick, bounces at the 10, and will get into the end zone. So it'll be a touchback, and ACS will get the ball first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
For an automatic touchback. Patriots take over first down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
37-yard punt for Javon Clark, his second of the night.
Well, Javon,
his third punt of the night, Bruce. Third punt of the night, I'm sorry.
Javon usually kicks it real high. That time he had pressure on him up from the outside, and he had to kick that one real low.
So the 37-yard punt with no return gives ACS the ball first and 10 at their own 20. 8:24 to go in the game. Glasgow on top, 28-7. Cope in shotgun, Jackson to his right. You've got two wideouts each way. Cope, a straight drop. Looking to throw. Has all day. All day. Now he'll run with it. He's got the 25. He's got the 30. And he'll be banged out of bounds at the 35-yard line with a first down.
That was Mason Arms that came over and gave him a good smack.
And Cope, for some reason, gets up celebrating after a first down with his team down 28-7.
Mason Arms with his fifth tackle on that play, and he gave him a little shot.
First and 10 for the Patriots at their own 36. Trips to the right side, a single wide out to the left. Cope in shotgun, Jackson to his right. Cope with a straight drop. Looking over the middle.
Oh.
Has a man that's behind the defense, but it's underthrown. Boy, Sloan was wide open. If Cope could have gotten enough on it. He had a couple of steps on the Scotty defenders, but the ball was way underthrown, and Sloan could not come back to make the catch. Help me out. Help me out with the player of the game. Trips to the right side, a single wide out to the near side. Cope in shotgun with Jackson to his right. Cope has the snap. Throwing right. Pass going to be caught by Sloan at the 41. It'll be shy of the first down by about 5 yards.
Jacob Brunson was there to touch him down.
Third down and 5 at the ACS 41. Trips right side, a single wide out to the left. Cope has Jackson in the backfield with him. Cope to throw. Under pressure, rolls out to the right side, lets it go down the right sideline. Pass going to be incomplete. I believe Jalik Mitchell might have gotten a hand on that pass for the Scotties. It was intended for Patrick Qualls.
Yeah, and I think both defensive men and wide.
And now a flag comes out, Larry, after the play here at the line of scrimmage. Somebody's saying something.
Unsportsmanlike on the defense. 15 yards results in a first down.
So it would have been 4th down and 5, and instead somebody for the Scotties couldn't keep their mouth shut. That'll give them a first down.
We did this a couple of years ago. It hurt us a lot. Allen County, they play real physical, and you take it to heart, they'll get some penalties out of you. And they're doing it tonight.
So the first down at the Glasgow 44. 7:11 to go in the ball game. 28-7. Scotty's on top, but that penalty keeps the drive alive for the Patriots. Trips to the left side, a single wide out to the right. Cope in shotgun. I believe that's Cooper in the backfield with him this time. Cope to throw. Steps up into the pocket. Now rolls out to the right. Lets it go. Looking down the right sideline. The pass is caught. Nope, incomplete. It was caught momentarily by Cooper, and then he could not hang on as he went to the ground.
He could have been out of bounds. See, that ball was way over there.
It was down around the 2-yard line. So. Second down and 10. Oh, what about them? About the quarterback. Cope in shotgun, empty backfield. He's got 3 receivers right, 1 to the left. To throw, looking down the left sideline, has a man wide open. It is going to be caught inside the 5. The receiver goes down on the catch. Jace Jackson made it.
Yeah, he goes to the well one too many times there. They went to Jalik Mitchell, had coverage on him, and then he just separated from him. And this time, the Cope put it right on the money.
First and 10, Patriots at the 2-yard, first and goal, Patriots at the 2-yard line after a 42-yard pickup there. Patriots quickly come to the line of scrimmage. They want to get this play off in a hurry. McPeak and Jackson in an I formation behind Cope, who's under center. They try to give the big fullback McPeak, and he is going to be taken down for no gain, maybe even a loss.
Yeah, Tristan Franklin and Mason Arms right there for that tackle.
Loss of 2 back to the 4-yard line, so it'll be second and goal from there. 6:20 to go in the ball game. Glasgow leading 28-7. Same setup here with McPeak and Jackson in an I formation, a wide out each way. They're going to pitch it to Jackson this time on a sweep around the right side, trying to get to the corner. Gets a block, and he is into the end zone, but a flag coming down. That may have been a block in the back by Julian McPeak.
Yeah, somebody hit. Who was that over there? That's
McPeak was the man for ACS who laid the block, Larry. I don't know who the Glasgow defender was.
I believe it was Logan Starr is the man he hit in the back.
Flag on the offense. 10 yards from the spot, still second down.
It was a block in the back on McPeak. So wipe out the touchdown. Now they'll move the football back to the 12. Second and goal from there. Cope will set up in shotgun. McPeak to his right. 2 receivers to the near side of the field. 2 receivers to each side of the field. Sorry. 4-man front for the Scotties. Cope has a snap. Will give to McPeak. He's hit at the line of scrimmage and not going to get much on this one.
It's number 32, Cash Wells, on that tackle. His 4th of the night.
And the Patriots are going to burn a timeout here with 5:55 to go. Glasgow leads 28-7. It'll be 3rd and goal for the Patriots around the 10 when we come back after this 30-second timeout on WCLU and Willie Sports.
It's fall, and that means football. Our favorite teams are ready to play. It's also time to make sure you have the fastest internet. SCRTC has internet speeds up to 1 gig for fiber customers. And don't miss your favorite team this season when they play on TV. Ask about SCRTC's digital cable, including the sports package, which is now streaming with the MyStream TV app. Now, go cheer on your favorite team this football season and let SCRTC keep you in the game with internet, phone, TV, and security this season.
Put a little bit of time. 6:03 to go in the ball game here. 28-7 as they put a little bit of time back on the clock during the timeout. It's 3rd and goal for the Patriots at the 10-yard line. I formation in the backfield behind Cope. They're going to pitch it to Jackson around the left side. He's got the line of scrimmage, and a flag goes down. 2 flags go down. He's going to get to the 5, but this one's coming back, we believe, as well. And now Jackson gets up like he wants to start something here on the sideline.
He jumped up in the referee's face.
David Rogers has been a busy man here tonight.
He sure has, especially in the second half.
Get another
During
call.
the run, illegal block in the back on the offense. 10 yards from the spot, still 2nd down.
And that penalty puts the ball back at the 17-yard line.
Yeah, Patriots getting a little frustrated. They've had pretty good plays go, and then penalties have hurt them and called them back, so they're getting frustrated at the official.
Cope in shotgun, Jackson to his right. Twin receivers each way. And a bad shotgun snap. Cope still not able to pick it up. Now finally does. He's in trouble, rolling out to the right side. He'll let it go. Pass going to be caught at the 5. And going to be taken down inside the 5 around the 3. We can pick up the number here on the receiver. That is caught by Patrick Qualls.
Mason Arms with the tackle.
Ball will be at the 4, so a pickup of 13. 4th and goal from the 4 for ACS. Cope in shotgun, back on either side. Wanting to throw under pressure. Rushes away from it. Now he's sacked. And the Scotty defense holds here. Bruce says there's a flag down. Is there a flag somewhere? The officials are discussing something, so let's wait and see what this is about.
Illegal shift on the offense. Penalties declined. 1st down.
The Scotties will take over on downs.
Still waiting to see who the tackle was on. It's the man that's down who made the tackle.
There is a player down for the Scotties with a cramp. So Glasgow's going to take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line with 5:15 to go. Scotties have this one in hand, leading 28-7.
What yard line are we on? That's number 54. That would be Frankie Ciance. It's his first tackle. He's a junior.
Ciance got up, gets up and trying to come off the field, but he's limping a little bit more. That cramp may be coming back on him.
Well, we're on the 5?
The 4, Larry.
4?
Yep. Glasgow in action in Mumfordville next week for their first district game of the season in Class 3A District 3.
It'll be an interesting district. Hart County seems better. Casey County seems better. Taylor County, you know they'll be better before the year is over.
Easton Jesse under center. Crowder and Neal are the wing backs. Stockton the fullback. Give to Stockton. Carrying out across the 5. Powers his way out across the 10, up near the 11, maybe the 12.
Right, number 9 on the tackle there, and that's Levi Cooper. That's his 2nd tackle.
Check of the Workout Anytime scoreboard. Taylor County comes back to defeat Greene County 45-42. That is a final score.
high scoring.
Taylor's defense must be a little bit off this year. They've given up a lot of points this season. Scotties, of course, will see them in week 8, I believe it is, after their bye week. Jesse under center. Wing back either way. Stockton the fullback. Jesse letting the play clock run down here. Now snaps it with 1 on the clock. Gives to Stockton. Kieran goes off left tackle, and he'll be stopped just shy of the 15.
Number 33, Blaine Tracy on that stop. That's his 4th tackle of the night.
Allen County-Scottsville is out of timeouts. 4:09 to go.
Official timeout.
We've got an official timeout here.
Unless you're going to measure, aren't they?
Was there a flag over there? No.
Going to measure for the first down.
Measure? They went over there and spotted. That guy spotted the ball over there. The ball over there. So that guy went and bought the ball across.
I believe it's going to be just short.
They went over there and measured.
It is, inches short.
Like about 6 inches. Measurement for a first down is short.
So that will bring up 3rd and inches for the Scotties. They're at their own 14-yard line. Glasgow about to go to 4-0 on the year, heading into that district game against Hart County next Friday night. If Hart County won tonight, I've not seen any scores for Hart County, but they would also be 4-0. The Raiders were taking on Campbellsville this evening, so that would be a quality opponent that they're going up against. We would like to see how that one came out. Luke, if you can find a score on Hart County Campbellsville, we'd like to hear that one. The 3rd and inches coming up as they reset the chains over on the far sideline. This 4th quarter brought to you by Don Franklin Auto. Buy your next car from Don Franklin Auto, your family-owned dealership. Easton Jesse under center. Kieran Stockton the fullback, Neal and Crowder the wingbacks.
3rd down and 1.
Webb and Clark are the wideouts. Jesse going to wait and let the play clock run down here, so it's going to be a few seconds. We're at 14 right now. Easton just taking a look at the play clock. It'll snap it under 5. And we're at 5 now. There's the snap. It's a quarterback sneak. Big hole at the middle. Jesse has the first down across the 25, out across the 30, and out to around the 33-yard line.
Good call, right up the middle. He almost broke it. Levi Cooper with his 3rd tackle.
19-yard pickup for Easton Jesse. That matches Easton's longest run of the season. What are those numbers again, Bruce?
276 rushing, 24 passing.
Glasgow with 276 yards rushing here tonight. Crowder and Neal the wing back, Stockton the fullback. A wide out to each side. Going to give to Crowder this time. He'll get it around the right end. He's got the 35 and out to the 37 before being run out of bounds.
Number 9, Levi Cooper with his 2nd straight tackle. That's 4 on the night for him.
Actually did not get out of bounds. Clock continues to run. 2:46 to play. Glasgow needs one more first down to be able to run this clock out here on this drive. 28-7, the Scotties on top. Glasgow and ACS were tied at 7. So for the 2nd consecutive week, that was at halftime. 2nd consecutive week, the Scotties have dominated here in the 2nd half. And here's a false start called on Glasgow. Gavin Neal was leaning and could not stop.
False start. Offense. 5 yards, still 2nd down.
ACS took a 7-0 lead in the ball game, so 28 straight points here for the Scotties. 2nd down and 11 after that 5-yard penalty is marked off. Mason Arms is the fullback. Stockton has come out of the game. Thomas, a wingback, as is Neal. Neal goes in motion. They'll pitch it to him. He's trying to get around the left corner, makes a man miss in the backfield. He's got the 35, he's got the 40, and then gets leveled around the 42-yard line, just shy of the first down marker.
Yeah, Dylan Sloan is the man that leveled him over there. That's his third tackle.
And now the Patriots have a player down, as does Glasgow. Each team has a player down. Tanner Webb down for the Scotties. He's got a cramp. They're trying to stretch that out. I cannot pick up the number of the injured Allen County-Scottsville player.
We're just going to announce the most back.
Can't pick up his number either. Laying up flat on his back.
Tanner Webb about to get up for Glasgow. He just had a cramp, so he looks to be okay. He's about to jog here to the near sideline. The injury to the ACS player appears to be a little bit more serious.
At the conclusion of the game, we'd like to ask both teams.
Stay tuned at the end of the ball game for the Don Franklin Auto post-game wrap-up, where we will have all the final stats for you. We'll talk with Glasgow head coach Jeff Garman about this game. We'll also name our Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance Scotty Player of the Game.
We'll be making the presentation. Thank you.
At halftime, of course, we had our halftime fan field goal kick. That was brought to you by Kuzma Family Dentistry. I was preoccupied with reading the
whoever it was,
script to honor Blaze Talicki. He did kick it through?
He did make it.
That means $100 for the student who kicked that through.
I didn't catch the name because I was listening to what was going on with the ceremony there.
So they're about to get up here. At least they've got him sitting up still.
He's got a 2 on his front side there.
That's McPeak. Well, the Patriots would hate to lose him going forward. And McPeak does get up and walk off the field under his own power. And we're told that Austin Blair was the Glasgow student who made the Kuzma kick at halftime, brought to you by Kuzma Family Dentistry. So congratulations to Austin. So third down in the yard here with 1:50 to go in this ball game. Glasgow leads 28-7. And the clock will be wound. Actually, yeah, it will be. Arms a fullback here. Tyler Morrison a wingback on the right. Gavin Neal a wingback on the left. Again, Jesse will let the play clock run down inside of 5. Here's the snap. They'll give to Mason Arms. He has the first down, runs over man at the 45. He's got the 50, and he'll be dragged down around the 47-yard line in ACS territory, and that will be a first down and enough for the Scotties to be able to run out the clock.
Hunter Krulik on the tackle, number 5 on the night for him.
Pickup of 11 yards. 2 carries tonight for Mason Arms for 14 yards. Glasgow's leading rusher on the night, once again, Kieran Stockton. 16 carries, 167 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Scotties have rushed for 300 yards as a team. Scotties will take a knee here. And there is the knee by Easton Jesse. Glasgow came in averaging 295 yards rushing per game, so they're right at that tonight.
Once again, coaches, we ask that the team remain on.
Jesse will have to take a knee one more time. He does. And that should do it. Final score going to be Glasgow 28, Allen County-Scottsville 7. It was a 7-7 ball game at halftime, but the Scotties put up 21 straight in the second half. And Glasgow moves to 4-0 on the year. Allen County-Scottsville will drop to 1-3 on the season. We'll come back in a moment on the Don Franklin Auto postgame wrap-up and take a look at the final numbers. We'll talk with Jeff Garman as well, and we'll name our Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance Scotty Player of the Game. We're back after a 2-minute timeout here on WCLU and Willie Sports.